Welcome to Season 3, Episode 3 of the Two Manager Project, and we'll start with Bassett, who are still in first place on 24 points, but we did record our first loss. Derby game, I would suggest it is, against Highworth. Highworth are fairly local to Royal Wootton Bassett. I know this because I spent the first 3 years of my life there. Today's upcoming game is away at Cogs Hall, so we're looking to obviously recover after that defeat. But as mentioned, I think last time we saw you, we've won every other game so far. I mean, what's that? 8 games unbeaten until we lost. So, still pretty positive. If we take a look now at Halesowen, we'll find them in second place. Joint top, I suppose you could call it. Obviously, Bedford have a slightly better goal difference. Halesowen still have an issue with strikers not scoring, or not enough strikers. I mean, we're 11 games in past the quarter season mark, and Jason Law's only on 5 goals. And he's even with Jack Finch, who, of course, is our defensive midfielder, so that just shows you that the strikers are still not performing, and due to, financial constraints and being able to find somebody suitable, there isn't a replacement yet. So I'm still kind of rotating things around. Like I say, we're getting the results. We're still up there. We're joint top. That's excellent. In terms of our fixtures today, Halesowen are actually at home to Darlington for the FA Cup third qualifying round. Now, you'll notice that I didn't mention that for Royal Wootton Bassett, and they just have a league game. Well, Halesowen are in the English FA Cup. We did already win the first qualifying round, which I will go and look at the schedule to show you. It was against Colville, though we had to have a replay and win on penalties. But considering we'd beaten them 3-2 in the league a few days before, they were obviously looking for revenge. But yeah, took us 2 attempts, but we got there. So that's good. But yeah, so today's game is at home to Darlington in the FA Cup third qualifying round. And Darlington, of course, are a Vanarama National League North team. So, got to be honest, don't fancy our chances. Okay, it's Bassett away at Cogs Hall. In goal, it's Todd with a back four of Smalley, Collins, Cabani and Pursehouse. On the left wing, Garner, midfield, Central, Farrell and Denby. And out on the right is Charlie Barker. And up front, it's Corkery and Fisher. Okay, well, we lost the last game, but I really want to win this one. So, I'm expecting nothing but a win. We went 8 games, well, 8 win streak, let's face it, so we can soon pick that back up. Kick off. Royal Wootton Bassett in the blue with the yellow socks, and Cogs Hall in the red and black the red and black striped top and the black shorts. And it's Cogs Hall to take the kick-off. But yeah, no, I'm very pleased with how Bassett have been doing. Funnily enough, that game against Highworth wasn't ideal. It's Cogs Hall on the approach now with Cole. I don't know what that was, whether it was a long ball forward or shot, but it was miles off. We're not doing very well here, so I think I'm going to get us to... maybe we should push a little bit. Let's go positive. All right, Barker. There we go. Work some fancies. Denby, Corkery. 1-0 up. Just one little change to positive, and that's what happens. And that's, well, you can see how good the dynamics are, how well they're playing together. It's fantastic. Look at Barker. Lovely through ball. Denby picks it up to Corkery. In fairness, Brooks should have saved that. That wasn't a great shot by Corkery, but I am going to take the goal. Because, Alright, let's... Cabani with a kick forward. Barker out on the right wing. Puts one into Corkery. It's 2-0. Well done, Corkery. Well done, Barker. 12 minutes in and we're 2-0 up. Let's hope it's not going to be one of those times where we end up losing 3-2. I shouldn't say that. Corkery, look at that. It's marvellous. Very happy with that. In fairness, I'm very happy with how Bassett are doing in general. Okay. Todd with a goal kick. Picked out Barker now for Bassett. Puts one forward for Fisher to chase. No, I think he was tackled there. It's going to be a corner now. Taken by Ghana. Cleared by the defender for a throw-in for Bassett. Which we're not going to see, apparently. Okay, let's get creative. See how they feel about that. Oh, they're pressured. That's not ideal. They've had 4 shots, but none on target. Uh-oh. Hands now with a free kick. Oh, goodness, I thought that was in. I really did think that was in. You know what, I'm going to demand more. Well, Farrell's focused at least. That's something. Come on, boys, push forward. Maybe I should go on to counter at this point. Counter. Cautious as it's called now. We're not allowed to say counter-attack, I guess. Well, 2-0 up at half-time, both from Corkery. That's a good start. Look at that. 4 shots, 4 on target. That's what you want. Especially if you can score them. Billy Cartwright. I think we should let the team know we appreciate the efforts. Oh, boy, we do. I'm assertively going to say I'm very pleased. Just going to have a quick look, see if anybody needs to take a break. Well, Mr. Fisher could do with some time off. Let's bring on Matthew Harris. You'll remember Harris, all right? Did quite well for us. I managed to pick him back up again from Northwood, and he didn't have a bad season with them, but he's only made a couple of starts for us. He's done great, non-competitive though, but Mr. Fisher's been keeping him out the side. Anyway, back to the match. Harris with the kick-off. So yeah, 2-0 up. Cogsall now. Norris. Scorer. Norris. Hands with a long one. Actually wasn't a million miles away. Or he didn't look it from this angle at least. Gotta get another free kick. Marsden. Norris. Come on, Bassett. Oh dear. We shouldn't have let that happen. You know what, I'm going to go back to positive again. Yeah, I mean, it was good play. I can't fault Cogsall, but I can fault Bassett for just not getting in the way of that. Come on. Demand more. Brooks with the goal kick. Harris now. Miss passes to Barker. Pursehouse puts one forward for Corkery. Corkery's tackled. It's a corner. Who's going to take it? There we go. Garner with the kick. Into the middle. Cleared by goalkeeper Collins chasing for Bassett. Another long one in. This time Garner's on it. Crosses. Barker has another dip. Was he offside? I'm going to assume that's what happened. Okay, well, 67 minutes. We're still 2-1 up. Show some passion. I still feel like we should be getting one more. I'd like to put it even safer. 82 minutes. Any more highlights? Cogsall are disinterested. Oh, Smalley with the throw-in. Corkery. Corkery to Smalley with the cross. Cleared. Cole puts a long one forward for Bishop. Garner's on it now. Smalley for Bassett. Pass back to the keeper. Todd now to distribute. Long one forward. Finds Cogsall players. Bishop, Richards. Long ball forward for Francis to chase. Gets his cross in. And it's 2-2. What did I say earlier? What did I say I didn't want? Okay. It's got to be this. Bring in the Gegenpress. Don't know what to say, really. It's just, oh, Denby with the free kick. Not far wide. Get creative. Too late for that, is it? I don't know. Oh, Todd with the free kick. Or the goal kick. Collins. Long ball to chase. I feel like we should be short of passing. And using the wings and work the ball into the box. Play for set pieces. Be more expressive. Bassett throwing now. It's over. It's over. 2-2. It's not great. I am very disappointed in that. I don't want to sympathise with them. I want to tell them they weren't any good. I'm not happy with that. You should have done better. Hales Owen now at home to Darlington in the FA Cup third qualifying round. In goal, it's Folkes, a back four of Straker, Beckett, Middleton and Alfieri. Jack Finch in defensive midfield, our captain. Augustian central midfield. Out in the wing, we've got Jennings with Eaton Collins in the middle and Demkiv on the right. And up front, it's James Roberts. Okay, well, like I said before, I don't really fancy our chances here. But you know what? We've been on a good run. Go out and impress me. And whatever the assistant has to add, which apparently was nothing. Kick off. Hills Owen in the blue. Darlington in the yellow. No. That was the keeper I saw apparently. Oh, it's black and white horizontal stripes. Anyway, Darlington with their kick off. I feel like we should go cautious at this point early on. They've had a shot on. And I'm going to tell our boys to get creative. Go on. There we go. Smash and grab, get one, and then we'll sit back on it. Well, 5 shots on, 2 on target, but still no goals or highlights. Coming up to 30 minutes. Oh, here we go. Almond, just wide for Darlington there. Nicholson for Darlington, out wide to Glover. He's got support on his right, puts the ball in, cleared by Middleton, only as far as Nicholson. And he puts it over, thankfully. Well, we're doing all right with cautious in terms of stats. Okay, Augustian with a free kick, back as far as Finch. Augustian now. Don't know what's going on here. Straker, Alfieri, long ball over the top. Eaton Collins on the edge of the box. Demkiv. Well saved by the keeper there. Not a great shot by Demkiv, I'd say, but still. Jennings with the corner. Middleton was there, but cut out by the defender. Augustian's going to pick it up now. Middleton. Okay, no more highlights. Well, free kick for Darlington. All the way over the top. Almond picks it up. Wheatley on the edge of the box. Back to Almond, gets his cross in. Nope, cut out. Jennings now for Bassett on the wing. Give it legs, Jennings. Cuts in. Augustian's in support. Alfieri's out on the right. Cross in. Oh, cuts out. Demkiv. Back to Alfieri. Going to have another cross. Onto the head of Eaton Collins off the bar. Good try, guys. We're actually pushing them a lot harder than I thought we would. Demand more? Let's demand more. Go on. Oh, it's half time. I shouldn't demand more before half time. Yeah, I'm very happy with how everything's going in terms of the fact that we're not losing and we seem to be playing better than them. And yes, I agree, we should. I'm happy we've been better team here. There you go. Okay, looks like 1 or 2 players are not having the best day out though. Let's have a look. Oh, Mr. Demkiv. Looks like, well, looks like we're going to have to bring on Mr. Hooper. I don't know if Mr. Hooper's any good on the right though. He's not. We'll put him as a winger on the left. In attack. And Jennings will move out to the right. That's fine. Oh, look. Mr. Roberts up front isn't playing very well. Let's bring on Law. And then we've just got a right back issue with Alfieri. But you know what? I'm going to leave him as is now. I could bring on Tonks, I guess. But I'm just going to wait. Because you never know. Alright, second half. Bassett with the kick-off. Let's get creative. No, let's show some passion. There you go. Goal kick there from Darlington, only as far as striker. Gloves it, picks it up. Cleared by Beckett. Law's up front on by himself. Long one. Off the post. Good lord. O'Hanlon now clears it. I feel like O'Hanlon is a... I'm going to pause this. I feel like I recognise his name, but maybe I don't. No, I don't. Back to the match. Sorry for that. Oh dear. Trotman. Wheatley. Darlington now. Cunningham. Green just passing it around in defence. Come on, Bassett. Let's demand more. Robbins. Long ball forward for Almond. Almond's on his own. Oh, good save, folks. Darlington corner now. Glover to take it. Into the middle onto Cunningham. No, Alfieri clears it. Finch as well. Still picked up by You know what? I'm going to go back to balanced and see if that makes sense. We push, but we're not taking any shots for a while. Come on, boys. 70th minute. I'm going to demand you to push forward. See if that makes... Oh, don't be frustrated. At least the defence is playing really well. That's nice to see. See, Law's not doing great. Come on, Hellzowen. Let's do it. Oh, Hellzowen corner. Jennings take it. Middleton puts it over. Good try. Hooper now with the free kick. Bounces off somebody. And it's full time. That's it. 0-0. 0-0. Well, I'm not overly happy with that, but it's certainly better than losing. But obviously we're going to have to go now to Darlington for the replay, which actually, I mean, Darlington are only dinky compared to, say, Manchester United, but they're bigger than us, so that might mean some money in the bank. All right, well, I think I will sympathise with you, because you were unlucky. Well, isn't this unexpected? It's Hellzowen away at Darlington. It's the FA Cup third qualifying round replay. In goal, it's Folkes. Back for Straker, Beckett, Marshall, Alfieri. Finch in defensive midfield. Augustine in central midfield. On the left wing is Hooper with Eaton Collins in the centre. And Mike White out on the right. That's the only change for today. And Mr. Law up front, replacing Mr. Roberts. So 2 changes, not just 1. That's fine. Mr. White, I think I told you about before. He's a youth team player. But you know what? He's had a good season so far. I haven't played him every game because I actually have good choices on the wings. So, given how well he's done now, I thought I'd bring him on for this match because we could do with an extra bit of goal scoring. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay. I think we should... Matt Clark, I think we should try and encourage the team. All right. All the best out there. Have fun. We're away. It's worth a few more quid, I guess. I don't know what to say, really. Carry on. Kick off. Darlington in the blue, and... no, it isn't. It's Hellzowen in the blue, and Darlington in the black and the white. It's just Hellzowen's kick off. And let's start with us getting creative. Well, Folkes with a goal kick to Marshall. Long ball forward for Marshall. Picked up by the defender there. Put back as far as Glover. We're on positive at the moment. I feel like I should go back to cautious. There we go. Come on, defend, boys. Glover with the run forward for Darlington. He's on the edge of the box. Back to Robbins. Nicholson dispossessed. Back to Robbins again. Well, they're looking to create a bit of space. Robbins puts out wide for Trotman. Good God, they're all over us. Oh, there we go, Augustine. Well done. He's knackered. Oh dear. Ullman's on his own, 1-on-1, and it's a goal. You know what? We're going to direct counter-attack. And see how that works out for us, because, yeah, they're outplaying us this time. I'm going to demand more when I get an opportunity. Hanlon to Dalton. Hanlon again. Oh, Hanlon even. Oh, Eaton Collins tackles him. White. Augustine. Long ball forward for Law. Again, we're going to have to... Well, we're doing that pass into space business. I'm going to see if we can get it out on the wings. And short passing. All right. I realise I do that same setting a lot. It's because it works. Alfieri. Cunningham. Now for Trotman for Darlington. Another long ball forward. Alfieri cuts it out only as far as Nicholson. Nicholson puts out wide to Glover. Glover on the wing. Big cross in. Dalton's on the far post. Louis Dalton, third goal of the season. 2-0 to Darlington. Hellzowen, unfortunately, is sinking without a trace. Yeah, I'm going to make those tactical changes, but I don't know what else to do, apart from maybe go attacking. Just to... Oh yeah, I went direct counter-attack, didn't I? Let's go to the old favourite. Gegenpress, and see if that improves things. Glover. Well, Darlington are all over us, there's no question about it. But I'm going to demand more out of us. Whoops, no, I'm not going to... Oh, crap, I accidentally pressed praise. They're going to be pleased. Glover now on the wing for Darlington. Cross in. Beckett, Straker now for Hellzowen. Another long ball forward. Law picks it up. Bad first touch, 1-on-1. Nope, was not to be. That would have been nice. Throw in now for Hellzowen. They're anxious. It's my fault. Demand more, come on. There we go. Get them focused. Glover with the corner for Darlington. Punched away by the keeper as far as Finch. Finch now. Long ball forward for Law. Law's on it. 1-on-1. Oh, my goodness. He's getting no joy with this one-on-one business. I demand more. Augustine with a free kick. Touches Eaton Collins, but Goff saves it. You know, I'm going attacking. Goff with the goal kick here for Darlington. Only as far as Marshall. Beckett now for Hales Owen to Straker to Finch. Maybe looking to find some space. Another long ball forward. Law, 1-on-1. Hey, and he scores this time. Well done, mate. 6th goal of the season. Well, it's not quite half time yet, but if we can do that again, I'll be very happy. Shall I demand more again? Because that worked last time. Demand more. We want another. More. Too close to half time. All right. Sympathise. No, we need to encourage them. There you go. Dig in. Let's go do it. All right. Starting the second half. Actually, I should look who's having a particularly horrible game. Oh dear. Ross Marshall. Yeah, we need to change that. Mr. Marshall. Mr. Sargent is coming on for you. And I'm going to swap Sargent and Beckett because Sargent plays better as a cover and Beckett plays better as a stopper. Job done. What else? Mike White, you're having a bad game. Dale Jennings to come on. Dale Jennings is going to go on the left, though. As an inside forward. It's perfect. Start the second half. And off we go. Well, I'm glad we pulled one back, but I'd like to say, oh, good God. Almonds at 1-on-1. No, he isn't. I feel like he wasted that. That's fine. Goal kick. Let's push forward. Come on, boys. 12 shots, 7 on target. That's another one. Keep pushing. Let's equalise if nothing else. Alfieri with the throw in. Okay, long ball forward for Darlington, only as far as Straker. Straker puts a long one back. Alfieri picks it up. Augustine. Eaton Collins. Out on the wing for Alfieri. Cross into Law. Oh, Law, yes, with the rebound. We've equalised. 61 minutes, call it. Okay, I'm very happy with that, but let's see if we can do that again. Look at Alfieri. Under the head of Law, off the post. Goff with a bit of a fumble there, and Law picks up the rebound. Well done, mate. I thought that was it. Folks now with the goal kick. Sargent for Hales Owen. Another hoofer forward. Eaton Collins. Puts it for Law to chase. Law's got space. He's 1-on-1, and yes, it's 3-2 to Hales Owen. That's Law's 8th goal of the season. Where have you been all season, mate? This is the sort of performance I'd like to see more regularly. Yeah, Eaton Collins with the ball forward for Law to chase, and he had space. Keeper came out, but couldn't hold on to that. Law does like to kick it at the keeper, though. It's a good job most of them can't catch it. 3-2 to Hales Owen. 65 minutes. Jennings with the corner. Under the head of Beckett. And Alfieri, it's been disallowed. Alfieri was offside. I was getting very excited then. Yeah. Only about a million miles offside, really, there, Alfieri. Okay. 70th minute. You know what? We've got some really tired folk out there. Augustine and Eaton Collins. Let's see if we can't make some substitutions. I'll go in this way. Yeah, look at that. Poor old Kemi Augustine. He needs some time off. Good God, we haven't got anybody to bring on for him, though. Yeah. Sorry, mate. You're kind of just stuck there, really. Well, Eaton Collins could play in your spot, but I don't think there's anybody who could play in that spot. Yeah, I think I've just got to leave as is. Sorry, mate. Sorry, guys. You're just going to have to struggle through. I feel terrible. Poor picking on my part. Okay, Alfieri with a throw-in. Darlington now. Almond looking for support. Puts it out to the other side for Glover. Glover with a cross in, and there's Nicholson. It's 3-3. Darlington have equalised. Good God. Come on, boys. Demand more. 80th minute coming up to. Goff with the goal kick for Darlington. Only as far as Finch. Law now. Got people in front of him. Jennings. It's 4-4. Oh no, it's not. It's 4-3, sorry. To Hales Owen. Good God. I wish I could learn how to count. It's just so many goals. It's hard to keep up. Law with a nice run forward. Beautiful through ball for Jennings. I thought Jennings was going to cross because he did have a bit of support, but I'll take it. Well done, Jennings. 4-3. 80th minute. Okay. I'm going to demand more one more time. I know you're pressured. It's fine. 90th minute. Next highlight will be the end of the match. Oh, good God. Darlington's throw in. Darlington still. It's raining again. Glover now. Long ball forward. Sargent gets it. Uh-oh. Come on, Sargent. That looked a bit iffy. Folks. Back out to Jennings. To Strayco. Puts a long one forward. Law's on it. It's 5-3. Hales Owen are beating Vanarama National League North team Darlington 5-3 in the FA Cup third round qualifier. Look at that. There was Law. He was there. Timed his run perfectly. Boom. That's his hat-trick. Heck of a performance, I would say. I think that's his hat-trick anyway. Well, this should be it at this point. Alfieri, Taylor, Dalton now. I mean, they're not going to equalise in the amount of time. They might get another, but let's hope not. O'Hanlon. In the middle for Darling, and Nicholson will slide through it, but Folks caught it. Throws that out to Sargent. Sargent on the ball. Back to Folks. Nice long ball forward as far as Law. Finch. Jennings. Back to Law now. He's got support on his right and his left. Jennings. That's it. You know what? I am superbly pleased with that result. That was not what I was expecting at all. I thought we'd go to Darlington and get our backsides handed to us, but I am passionately delighted. So thank you. Well done, boys. Okay, let's finish up with a little review after that. Bassett is still top after their 2-2 draw with Cogsall. I mentioned earlier, of course, because we've just watched Hales Owen be in the FA Cup qualifying rounds. There isn't any of that for Royal Wootton Bassett so far. If you look at the competitions, we've got the FA Trophy coming up, which will be on the 28th of November, but no mention of the FA Cup. I don't know why that is. I also don't know why Hales Owen don't have the FA Trophy, but who knows. Well, anyway, let's go to the schedule. If we have a look at Bassett, I will be back for the Lark Hall game in first game in November. And for Manager 2 at Hales Owen, sat in second on 25 points, joint top. Obviously, we haven't scored as many goals as Bedford. I feel like I should be checking out who their goal scorers are. Because, you know, might be able to poach some. Jermaine Turner. He's obviously on loan from somewhere, from Shrewsbury. Okay, well, he's your big scorer then. 7 goals in 12 games, 13 appearances. And he's quick as you like. There's going to be a certain amount of that. I bet he plays as a poacher. Who else we got in here who's got goals? Jordan Murphy. Well, hello, Jordan Murphy. Pressing forward. 9 goals from 13 appearances. I'm going to scout him. Especially as he's on non-contract. If he's any good, he might be making his way to Hales Owen. If we can afford him. That's the other problem, of course. We'll just have to see. Alright, well, in terms of Hales Owen's schedule, well, we've got the 4th qualifying round against Fylde. I feel like I should come back and show you that. So, might just have a little Hales Owen shorty just for that game. We'll see. Depends on who Bassett are playing at the same time, to be honest. But, yeah, we'll be back in a couple of games' time. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more Football Manager videos. Thank you very much for watching.